this is JJ and this is the Earthquaker Devices Fuzz Master General. And this pedal is Earthquaker's take on an old pedal, a not very commonly known pedal called the Acetone Fuzz Master, the FM2 Professional Fuzz. And this is an octave fuzz. It has 3 dials, tone, level, and fuzz. And what you just heard was one of the 3 voices. It has a 3-way mini switch for 3 voices, which was the germanium diode. It also has a silicon mode, which sounds a little gainier, more tight. And it has a setting for no clipping diode, so you get just straight up transistor drive, and in that mode you can get an almost clean upper octave. The tone control is pretty interesting. Right now I had it set before 12 o'clock and then it's more bassy and more scooped, but when I turn it clockwise it becomes trebly and more open. I'll let you hear that now. Okay, now a common misconception with octave fuzzes is that people say the octave doesn't really sound very nice and they write it off as not being a very good octave fuzz, but this is something different than a pitch shifter. This is an analog upper octave, and it is most apparent when you use the neck pickup on the guitar and play above the 12 o'clock, much like an Octavio or an Octavia pedal that Jimi Hendrix would have used. Works best when you use single notes like I did just now. So what happens if you play double stops or chords? It becomes a little robotic, you can almost say. Which is a really cool sound on its own. Also in the lower registers, when you play stuff like that, play interesting intervals, you can get a very robotic kind of sound. Right now, I'll let you hear the difference between voice 1 and 2, the germanium and the silicon voice. I'll start off with the germanium mode first, and then I'll let you hear the other one. Now I'll let you hear the gain range. Let's go back to germanium. Maximum gain. So it's a little less gainier, a little more open, I suppose, and the other one sounds a lot more tight. Octave quality becomes more apparent if you use less gain. Now there's one more sound I'd like to let you hear, which is voice 3, which has no clipping diodes. That is extremely loud, so as you can see I've turned down the level down quite a bit, and you can get a ring modulator kind of sound with this, or an almost clean upper octave. So there you have it, the Fuzz Master General by Earthquaker Devices. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and for more information, go to earthquakerdevices.com. Signing off, JJ out.